back to another episode of Old Glory Garage. On this one, somehow I'm lucky enough to be home on the weekend alone in the garage. So, we'll see what trouble we can get into. First trouble, steaks for dinner. Oh yeah, okay. Either way, besides the point. We're getting dirty and we got a lot to do, so stay tuned. All right, time to get dirty because I'm home alone, so... Now that it's not freezing cold outside, we can finally start to work on this rusty dump truck. First up, out of the 20 comments I got on the post asking for what you guys want to see, I had one person suggest do the frame upgrade. Well, I'll probably do this and the motor at the same time. Actually, we're just going to do all three of them. So, I'm going to prep this, so power wash that thing, and get it cleaned up. We'll eventually disassemble that and clean it and paint it. Probably pull engine and trans on that thing, and then once this is ready, we'll pull the front frame suspension out of that thing, paint the front frame, and then mount the cleaned up Crossmember into the truck, and then clean up and paint that engine and transmission there and get them back in. Let's go.
Can we skip to the good part?
No, it's not that easy. Get to work, Frank. You got a lot of work to do here. Well, wow. So just a little dirty using my safety squints half the time. Forgot I had these on top of my head, so. Yep, don't be like Frank. So we got it in here. So we got a square body. Oh, we got a square body in the garage and a 68 outside. That's how you know you made it in life. Not much of a square body left here though, but great upgrade. So, there was so much grease before, you couldn't see much of anything in here. Castle nuts, ball joints, none of it. Still greasy, but way better.
Brother, ugh.
Both sides. Should be an easy breakdown for this thing.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
I think I'm wearing half the grease though. Beautiful. I made a heck of a mess of my driveway, and then just gave this a little blast too. I need to get it out of the weather though, because it's starting to get a good amount of surface rust just from sitting out in the elements like this. So time to bring this bad boy back in soon. All right. Now as I still try to dry off some, so a little bit of the cleaner in can. It probably isn't helping much. Makes me feel better as a mechanic though. I don't know why. I don't know if we've, oh, jeez. Alright, now that we've made another mess again with more grease and more dirt that somehow came off of it after power washing it, we're going to drink an energy drink for a minute to revitalize. Alright, as the storm is about to roll in, we're gonna do some disassembly. It's like any... Wow, you guys are tipped. Cool. Alright, just like any good restoration job, always go through, label the parts, paint, pen and stuff come off, what side they come off of. I'm probably not using these engine mounts, but the bracket itself, this one's for a small block, big block one's a little bit different than this. And then the straight 6 is also different from what I can tell from this far away. So on this I'm right D and P. There we go. P, D, SBC, SBC. The control arm, same thing. It's easier just to do it now. P, D, Might actually do the same with the control arms, or the tie rod ends, I mean. Well, it's still greasy, it ain't helping nobody. Cool, okay. Let's start figuring out what we gotta zip off of here, what sizes we need. Alright, majority of these look like they're gonna be 9/16. Yeah, majority of the frame stuff. Cool. So it looks like they didn't weld nuts back in the day. So grab a wrench. Lower mounts are fun. Let's go and fishing in the dark. See if I can hit a blind. Come on. Hey! Got it. Ooh. That was rusty. Literally grease balls coming on the floor. Whew. Cool. So we got those pulled. Something I'm going to put in storage for a long time. I'll try to go through and put the nuts and bolts back exactly how I found them. In case I ever want to use it again, I'll know how to put it back together. That way you don't have to remember. Get out of the way. So what else we can reach while we're right here? So I'm tired of looking at it. Silly little rag joint. Oh, come on. Yep. I should be wearing gloves. This stuff's so greasy still. Like, all that power washing for nothing when I'm still gonna have black hands after. One day we'll do the XJ swap. Come around, see what else we can do. Let me clean my hands up real quick. Let's try this again. I think shocks are gonna be next. They look like a great time. 11/16 on them. Bigger for the bottom. By looking at those, look like they're gonna be a fun time. How did that come off? I don't know. But I'm glad. That's bad. Oh, that one bit. As always, nuts washers back on. Put a little pre-lube for all these that I'm for sure gonna have to touch. A little extra lube on stuff because it'll protect it, even for just a little bit. Ball joints look great. Cool. Steering. Alright, and we're already here. What's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna block the tires up. This thing keeps trying to roll on me. A little Harbor Freight junk in action. Alright, back on this side. Just trying to see if we can break these old things free. Put that on there for reference. I don't really want to crawl underneath those yet. Maybe I'll just undo the steering side of this thing for now. I'm tired. I've done so much and nothing at the same time on this truck. Quick win while I'm here. Brake lines. They need lube. I wish all this old stuff used 10mm. 7/16. Oh no. We lost her straw. She's a gusher now, not a squirter. What? The side's a different size. That side's been replaced, the other side is not. Okay, 1/2 inch on this side. Oh boy, that's gonna be an impact. Really? That side you don't need a wrench. The other side you do. Pittsburgh! Wish these were really made in Pittsburgh. I feel a lot better about them. How do you hold? I always have to cut it. Oh boy. The dog is for sure eating the house now. Guaranteed. For real. Gotta cut it. First bolt we had to cut in this truck. Or I'll just undo the line on the other side. How did that come off, but I couldn't get the other one to come off? Makes no sense. You guys probably can't see anything I'm doing, so switch over to a head cam. Follow along a little bit better. Alright, we're back at it. Cool, y'all can see. Taking the brake line off here because we couldn't get the nut off that holds the brake line to the upper control arm there. That's cool, I came right out. Might as well do both. Oh, besides missing the nut. That's cool. Love that. Oh boy. Alright, what size do we need for this thing? 3/4? No. Too big. This one? No, too small. Okay. Eleven sixteenths. Ayo, close enough. I was naughty this year, so Santa didn't bring me a DJI Action GoPro, whatever. Maybe this year I'll be a little less naughty and he'll bring me a nice present. Because having this massive phablet on my head is a little wild. I usually have a disassembly cart. I can lay everything out piece by piece in the order I take it off. But right now it is full of junk. I need a bigger garage. It's too little here for disassembly to read. Uh-oh. We're losing power. All because there's rain. Great. Cool. Probably don't need 3/8 now. I don't think. He's not for a bit. There goes power again. Cool. Oh, it's back. Well, nothing I'd rather do than be in the rain. Alright, well, let's keep on trucking. One of those. Squirrel. I think these are metric sizes. Yeah, 18. Thanks, Pittsburgh. We need an 18, need an 18, bud. I love skip sizes. They're great. There was a 3/4. No, it's a little sloppy. Okay. Alright, let's see if I got 18. Go to my line wrenches. Tool you're supposed to use. Cool. Swivel those. That one there's like a 1/2 inch. Don't round, baby. Need a line wrench for that one. on there still? Where'd he go? Oh, impact. There you are. Cool. Got that big goosey thing out of the way. That makes a lot more room. Like those. The one. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Those are both out. Pull those back in. Again, 3/4, yes. Sloppy on there. Let's get 5/8 and a wobble, baby wobble. Just getting these loose before we take it all the way off. We're gonna have to hold it, but also take off castle nut. Blew a hole. New gloves. I need more mittens. Just because I don't like jumping back into my truck with dirty hands. That's the only reason I'm part of the mitten club. For my bee mittens. Sorry, I can't swear on YouTube. Call them my bad mittens instead. Cool, okay. Well, since we're going to be down and dirty, we're going to use the mat. Also, before I forget, these need to go back into... Oh, it's going to be fun to do lug nuts on this thing. Because usually I can have the truck on the ground and break them free with the breaker bar real quick. This boy's going to roll. Roll, baby, roll. Alright, we need some needle nose, maybe a wire brush. Yeah, I'll try that first. Alright. Oh, cool. Alright, lazy. I hate the one over the top. Seems like it takes more force if you wrap them both around it. But oh my. Cool. There's that. Yeah, just see if it'd go. Whack her down. Like one of the old pickler. Wobble baby, wobble baby. Old pickle. How are you, pickle fork? You dirty thing. Junk drawer of junk. So I got that out of the way. Put the casting nut back on, pick the threads. Cool, so really, I should just pull off the whole tie rod assembly right now. That seems like the best thing to do. Also need to make sure we're still filming. Yep, okay. Okay, well, this isn't quite working on my head. Well, man. How we can't have nice things. There goes. Oh. Alright, other side. Back to the old faithful mount. Make her do a banana split. Okay. Oh. This side I'm a little impaired. I mean, I'm a little impaired anyway, but. Why is this side gotta be the hard side? Oh yeah, she's gonna need some new cotter pins. Whew. Well, came off. Come on, you old girl. Give up the goat. Oh, come on. Slide, girl. Sweet. Okay. Now she can do the splits. Now we can drop the gearbox. Sweet. So much more room. Alright, we're almost at the part that I've been trying to avoid. But first we can do the sway bar. There's a rivets. Yeah, there's no sway bar on the other side. Okay, so we're just gonna take the sway bar off, and we'll have to eventually move over the sway bar mount. Not 5/8. This is dirty. Okay. Alright, we got that. So now we need to get the lower mounts off of here. Alright, now the possibly impossible side to get into. Alright, well, we're almost there. Gotta take these support brackets off from the Crossmember. And then we have to do the frame from the Crossmember. Getting close. 3/4 is the winner with a wobbly boy. Oh, those are nasty. Ooh, getting close. Not much left here. Really comes down to these at this point. It's a bold move. Let's see if he pulls it off. What are these ones? Okay, they're different. Lowers, uppers. That's easy for the other side. After a quick egg roll break, it's back to work. So let's keep getting some more grease up in here. I don't know where I left off because my phone died when I was recording. Got the bolts out of here. I gotta do this side still. Going in from the bottom is kind of a bear, but does the job. So here we go. Here we go right now. Measuring this in case I ever have to center 26.5. Okay. You never know, might need that in the future. Okay. Let me do this from the top side again. Still 3/4. Oh. That's not the right size. That was risky. I don't want that thing falling on my face down there. That wouldn't have felt good. Alright, before I do the next part, we're going to move everything out of the way. Because I don't know what's about to happen if I tip it. Woohoo! We did it! Sweet! Well, there it is. Try to put some of these bolts back in here. So, we'll leave those ones out. Bag them up separate. Tag and bag, bro. Tag and bag. Woo. That don't seem like much, but it took a lot to get here. I might actually clean it up a little bit. See what I still need. So made it this far. I think now I'm gonna take the wheels off and then probably start pulling the suspension apart on both sides. See what get it broke down so we can Once again, for like the 4th time, power wash or just degrease and clean it. Depending on the part, we'll be sandblasting it, and then, pardon me, I'm out of breath. I was just carrying all the heavy stuff out of the work area to a shelf. Yeah, degrease it, clean it, sandblast it, acid etch depending on the part, and then epoxy primer, or at least 2-stage, a 2-part paint for it. So let's keep getting greasy. Wife still isn't home, so we're going to keep getting as much trouble as I can with this thing. Let's do it. Another shot.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Up, I send you back to your ex, but good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure.
Well, now they've watched me struggle and drop it. I did it on purpose. I was trying to get some of the grease and the rust off it. You know?
A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot. They don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my I got bad intentions. Make it right.
There we go. Look at that. Portable workstation. Fancy. I meant to do that the whole time. Green. Was this truck painted green before? Gross. If you spin the brakes long enough, it'll resurface the the rotors. It's fine. Sweet. It's almost time to get real dirty with this, and dirtier than before. We break out the wire wheels and all the gadgets. That means it's going down. I'm collecting the motivation, preparing myself, determining if I want to wear these shoes or other shoes, or other clothes, if these aren't already ruined. Where to start? The brakes.
Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Alright, we did a quick wire wheel job on this thing. Just resurface and knock down a lot of the real heavy nasty stuff. This makes it a lot faster when you actually go to sandblast parts. It's crazy how much comes off. I swept it all in a pile there, but it's a pretty hefty amount between dirt and rust that have came off here. This middle crossmember portion, I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. I might have to take that to get it sandblasted on its own, because there's no way it's going to fit in there unless I make an extension for it. And the sucker's heavy, so we'll see. But just quick walk around. Here's the after. Quick clean up of this nasty thing. I was even. I resurfaced the... I'm going to have it done the right way, but this did a resurface on the rotors. We're good to go, alright? Cool. Looks good. After looking this thing over, a few new parts on it. Looks like there might be new lower ball joints on here. Pads and rotors, I don't think were done, or they were done not too long. Sorry, out of breath. They were done not too long before the red square body box truck went into the junkyard. Other than maybe some new seals on it. And maybe some ball joint boots and some other stuff. It should be good to reuse pretty much all of it. Yeah, there's a few move parts on here that are new. For steering linkage, some of the sway bar end link. So we had new rubbers put in. New pitman arm. New idler arm. Tie rods appear to be older, or maybe not. I don't know. Can't tell with those because they don't usually... The Moog ones they never painted before, so... And something cool I found out. I could set it right down on the cherry picker and have a little portable rolling workbench for this thing here. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it down because it's late now and we're not out in the country yet, so pretty close to the neighbor's house. I don't want to be that guy and make too much noise, so yeah. We'll keep going here shortly. I got about probably a couple more hours of work tonight on this thing, and then maybe I can squeak in a little bit more tomorrow, so maybe I can disassemble, at least disassemble this the rest of the way tonight. Alright, so it's time to disassemble this bad boy. That's how I go. We have Garage Dog with us today. Say hello, Garage Dog. Bark. Not sure if he likes it out here yet. Alright, dude, back up. I know it's a puppy pad. Don't get any ideas. Alright, so it's gotta fit. I got found out how to take the rotors off on these. There's pretty much anything else. Alright, well, it's dirty. Everything's always so dirty on this dang truck. So, caliper design on these is held on by an Allen head, and then you're supposed to have to pound something out, and then it comes off. There's no actual bracket like there is on other things. It's built into the spindle to take the rotor off. See, there's not a normal any way to pry within here, just because you have to look for... It's like an inspection hole. Well, you'll get something that fits. Be able to put this in the hole and hammer, and it'll get behind this and pop it out. And then you can unbolt the bearings. But I'm gonna go find a tool that fits right now. I'm gonna poke a hole in it. Get something a little more flat. And that snap-on says, yeah, those are pry bars. Come on, old girl. There it is. I need a new cap. Yeah, I punched a hole in it on accident, but yeah, circle punch, a bad idea. Flathead, so you're pretty much going in the hole, I was trying to pound out originally. I punctured it a little bit. If you can keep it in, and then you could like slowly push it out, it'll get it out. I know Rock Auto is out there, but I'm going to try to be as cost conservative as I can. Let's see how much we can reuse instead of just replacing everything. Because we on a budget. We ain't rich. So that's out of there now. So now you'll have to line up that hole again and get the castle nut off. I think right now we're going to switch over, get the rotor off this thing. Not the rotor, it's late, sorry. Caliper. Rocco! What are you doing? Come here. Rocco. What are you doing, pup? Causing a ruckus? Uh-oh. Is my ratchet broke? It won't go off. Okay, well, it's coming out. Feel like I'm using a speed wrench now. Is this what I gotta pry out? It's my first time taking one of these apart, if you don't know. So, bear with me. If I'm doing anything wrong, don't judge too hard. Don't light me up in the comments. Oh. Well, that's crazy. Okay. Now, it should just come out of here from what I saw. If this thing wasn't dangling, it'd be a lot easier. Apparently the internet said I wasn't hitting it with my burst hard enough. What do, Rocco? What the heck? There it is. Like the internet told me. Hit it with the purse a little harder. It's HD. Or I got a caliper to... Oh, I did it again. Yo, caliper, yeah. Or I got a caliper in the face. The old girl's a little roached. You ain't gonna believe it. We got mud daubers in the caliper. What the... Look at... There's little larvae in there. So we're gonna go kill them with fire quickly. outside. Well, now I actually have to check the other side quick. I don't want no stinking mud daubers. Whew. That door was dirty though. We got no more hidden daubers. Last thing I want is those things coming alive and I'm working on stuff out here. I already probably have that problem with my trailer outside. Ah, we're doing too much. I need to do the other side of this thing. Swing it around town. Well. We're going to move the whole thing over. Alright, do the same thing over here. Now we have a little more experience. What's up, Rocco? Rocco, that's not for you. Gotta get rid of that puppy pad smell quick. Alright, so the other side. I have to go around, scrape all the grease out. This out. Rocco, what you doing? Clips off. Now that I've done one of these, I don't hate the design. It's not too bad. Alright, so what I didn't learn on the other side, tip in when I'm trying to take the cap off. We're still loosey-goosey. Boom, Bob's your uncle. Oh, look. This one's been messed up by other people. There's like a rusty hole spot. That was not me. I hit here. Somebody else went through right there. So just rinsing this out quick, and then we're going to do the caliper. Make sure we don't have any more bees. Alright. Let's play the game. Yeah, mud daubers. Not behind that pillar. No mud daubers on this side. Cool. We'll have to look and see if we can get a rebuild kit though for this. Just from looking at it. Woo! That's greasy. Don't think that seal's any good. Man, the amount of grease still in this thing. How many times have we cleaned it now? We'll clean it again. Alright, semantics. Just getting lost in the sauce now. Alright, here's where we are. No bees. Just lots of grease. Everyone's favorite. So it looks like seal got a little messed up at one point. I might be able to get a seal kit for it and just rebuild this. If not, it might just clean up. It doesn't look too bad. It's not leaking. This old rubber needs some love. And pads weren't in too bad a shape, but we're going to get new ones. What kind of they got in here? Oh, I can't tell. Probably some car quiz or something. Yeah, quick and easy. And same thing. Cotter pin. I don't spin too bad. For all the grease coming out the back. But yeah. One thing I was warned about is when you do take this off, be prepared, it's very heavy. Well, before we completely close the shop down for the night, I'm going to try to take one of these off. Just because I feel like it, and yeah. Rocco, what are you doing? Hello. Get back. Back up. Ugh. Here we go. Just like that. There it is. Extra nasty. Alright, let's play the game of what size is that thing? I know, Rocco, you're up late. We'll go to bed soon, bud. $32. That wasn't tight at all. I know it's inch pounds, but like, I don't think it's supposed to be hand loose. Like, never tightened it or nothing. Oh, there's the first nut. Make a clean spot for it. Okay. Then, oh, that dropped immediately. Okay. I'm just going to fish the washer out, but here's the bearing too. And the nice grease. Yeah, she's about ready for some new ones. They're alright, but... Rocco, stop! Oh, they got the Timkins. Starts a little bit of wear, but that could just be from lack of maintenance. Okay, as far as I know, this should just kind of pull off. So, ooh, oh yeah, wow. So this looks extra gross because the seal was bad. She was just spraying grease. Also, rust proofing everything, which is great. Good Lord, that's gonna be terrible to clean. Rocco, no! Don't touch the grease, dumbass. Stop licking shit, man. You're gonna get sick. All right, here's this side. You can see seal is blown out. Slanging grease out of her. Those parts, so yeah, nice. This is filthy. But hey, there's a backing plate. It's not rusted out because it's so coated with grease. So, gotta stay positive, you know? Just to show you the weight. Just to show you the weight difference on them. It's like 2 foot higher with that that rotor off there. Crazy. Let's keep going though. Alright, we're back, baby. Last one, then we're gonna go to bed. Rocco's getting mad at me because I'm not going in the house with him. Yo. Got it in. That's all you need just to get in. Sweet. We did it. So, moment of truth. Cool. The side's not as loose, thankfully. So, gotta get a ratchet. Come on in there, Rocco. Okay, that one was actually torqued. So this was done correctly on this side. Leave it. Alright, more truth. More truth, I'm getting too old for this. Extra greasy. Oh boy. It's like the other side, it's wanting to drop. So, to be swift, get the greasy washer out. It's a little rusty brown in there, so a little water in the grease. Shit. I'm going. We're committing. Oof. Oh boy. Just that fresh bearing. At least the grease is still red on the side. Red, black. Side's also Timken. Cool. So, yeah, nice Timken bearing. This side I don't see any. Oh, a little bit of wear. Not too bad. Alright, Rocco, one side now. One thing different you notice on this side, it's not coated with a crap ton of grease from the bearing. So the backing plate's starting to get a little bit of surface rust on it. The seal wasn't quite, it's not really bad, but it was starting to seep a little bit. Bearing's in pretty okay shape. Yeah, the rest of it looks pretty good though. Now we're hanging level because the 100-pound rotor's off both sides. It should be quite a bit lighter, and then I'll keep dropping parts. I'm probably going to use a punch and then label these driver passenger, so DP. So once I start blasting, stuff doesn't get mixed up and go to the wrong spot or wrong side. But also, plenty of pictures and video to go back and reference everything. You know, both pretty good shape. You know, this one's starting to get hot because the grease was exiting quickly. Alright, thanks guys for tuning in as always. I don't know if that's it or not. Maybe we'll keep going. But either way, a little intermission. Go with some popcorn, maybe a beer, or garage soda, whatever you want to call them. But as always, please subscribe if you enjoy the content. It helps me grow the channel. Comment, let me know what you liked or didn't like on this. I can try to make the next video better. Always trying to learn. Many more videos to go because there's a long... I'm barely into this thing other than the cleaning part. So, restoring takes some time. But she's going to look real good. And then, I think I'm wearing half the truck too. Clothes are ruined. Legs are black. See you guys on the next one. Ain't that right, Rocco? Time for bed. End of Saturday. Maybe I'll get a little more on Sunday. We'll see. Alright. Alright, thanks guys for tuning in.